Now then YouTube, welcome back. So today I am out on the 901. I've got a load of messy looking bags on the back full of my camping gear. I've gone pretty lightweight today. I've got like a 1.5 person tent and a pretty small cooking system, which isn't going to allow me to cook much other than noodles or porridge. Skies are looking moody. Hopefully this isn't going to be a wet camp, because that would suck. Oh baby, yo! Oh shit, calm down. So these roads are literally the reason why I bought this bike, because I did have, well, I've still got the ZZR, but it just doesn't ride these roads. Like, it doesn't like it. I don't like riding it on these, sorry. But this thing, bloody loves it. When you put it in explorer mode, it kind of brings out the inner yobbo which we have inside us. But you can see these roads are absolutely pants. Like, look at the state of that. Awesome. I'm saying pants, but it makes it more fun to ride. So I've gone super lightweight tonight with the Björn Storm Grotter and my enlightened equipment quilt. So hopefully, I don't know why I'm saying hopefully, because it's like 13-14 degrees and that setup will take me down well into the minuses, so I'm going to be fine. Bit too warm if anything. Yeah, so we'll get the bike unloaded, get the tent set up, and I'll show you that. So as I said, tent is quite small, but it's super light and it's got some decent features. So you've got somewhere to chuck your boots and helmet to keep them off the grass. Got a little bit of space to make your brew in the morning and do a bit of cooking. Not bags of room inside, but enough to get your jacket and your pants down the edge of your sleeping pad. Perfect. Well, guess there's naught to do now but make a brew, because I forgot the old beer's dinner. God damn. So I've got some pretty big plans this summer. I want to get a round trip of the NC 500 in. If not the NC 500, then just the northwest coast of Scotland. Jump over to Skye and stuff, do a bit of camping on the motorbike obviously. So that should be pretty cool. I also want to head down to Wales and do a bit down there. I think there's a a Welsh 360 or something like that, like a 360-mile loop around all the smart roads in Wales, and also the Wild Atlantic Way. So considering she's had a fairly easy life before I picked her up, she's going to be putting some miles in this summer, but yeah, I'll have to get her serviced and get the tyres changed first, because they're just about on the last legs. There's a gentle breeze tonight, so the midges aren't too bad, thankfully. Cheers. It is absolutely Baltic now that sun's dropped over the top. Nice warm brew. I did say before the reason why I've come out is obviously just to give the bike a bit of a shakedown with camping gear on and that. And I wanted to test out like all this lightweight gear, and although it is lightweight, I've not really skimped on like a good night's kip. Like the sleeping pad's like an 11R, so it'll go down to like -20 or something bloody mental, and the enlightened equipment quilt is hands down the best quilt on the market. It's the Enigma, and yeah, you pay for it. It's like, I think it was about 300 quid, but if you don't like sleeping bags like me, like I just can't get on with them, especially because I'm so big. Like I just feel like really claustrophobic in it, sort of thing. Like I don't like it scrunched around me all the time, so a blanket like really works well, and you can cinch the collar around your neck so that it keeps the warmth in if it is Baltic, but you can also like kick your knee out of the side like to cool down or whatever. It's just a lot more versatile than a sleeping bag, but with it being a quilt, it's obviously a lot lighter than a sleeping bag, because you've probably got like 2/3 of the material, because it's not going right around your back. When I had my Triumph Tiger, it's like a really big heavy bike, and in fairness to that thing, that's only about maybe 50 kilos lighter than it. When you put hard panniers on a bike and you absolutely load them up, it definitely takes away from the riding, which I think is the point in having an adventure style bike. It's like you're doing it for the ride rather than the camping. So lucky for me, I do enjoy camping and all the rest of it, but I know people that do the adventure biking because they love the biking and they're not really arsed about the camping, but I love both, so I wanted to get gear that I can enjoy the camping as well as enjoy the ride. So that's me tucked up and ready for bed. So that's how crazy happens in the night, like that bike getting blown over in the wind. Should be alright. I'll bring you back in the morning for some brewskis and a nice ride home. See you in the morning. Ta-da. Looks like it's gonna smash it down. We're heading that way, but I think that's coming for us. So best start packing. Quick tour of the campsite, then we'll go and pay the man. Still with me. Still with me. Can get a bit dodgy when you're going downhill, these things. Morning, Mr. Magpie. So this is it. This is the end of the track. Lovely little pitches down here. Good spot for camper vans. Then we'll just pull up in car park here and put the drone away. Awesome. That's us back on the main road. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next adventure. Ta-da!